kid.
And we are back, guys. We'll see you on the other side. Well, hello, Cindy Lee here, Bucket List Coach, Web Show Live, and HB Till I Die, a very special episode supporting HB Till Die. Bushman in the house, Casey Faulkner in the house. So a little bit about the podcast. They were talking Huntington Beach, baby.
Yeah.
So this podcast is about the dash. So the day we're born, the day that we pass away, what are you doing in between that time? And on this podcast,
Surfing.
I love to interview those in the surf community. Anyone who wants to check off that dash, nonprofits, you name it, come on. Bucket List Coach, Web Show Live. And guys, let's talk about what we're doing here. And then about a minute, I'll share that video.
Go ahead, Casey.
Well,
31st of May.
Well, it's 25 foot out there right now, man, and we are just gonna go. No, we're
Cowabunga Conga Moondoggy.
So I'm here with my buddy Bush.
Baby.
I'm here with my buddy Bush, and I know Spencer is out there listening. We couldn't get him live. The Knievels and Aloha Grill and others. Bush is, a big supporter of the city by cleaning up all the messy graffiti. He's been doing it for years, doing it on his own. He works off getting gift cards, from Home Depot, Lowe's, whatever. People, helping him out that way. So we're having a big fundraiser, and it was started with the band's idea.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
That was insane. Yeah.
And so they came about, and I actually know one of the members of the band, Knievels, who I surf with all the time. Big shout out to Georgie there.
Yo, George.
And he told me all about it. And I was like, you got to be kidding. I know Bush. I said, we used to be neighbors. He used to live right down the street from me here.
I miss you, bro.
Don't take my cat.
Dude, the cat, his cat loves me. I want to take the cat. Kitties love me.
Anyway, so we're here to talk about a fundraiser for Bush, and he has a beautiful surfboard piece of art that he is auctioning off.
Yeah.
And I'm going to leave it up to you then, Cindy. I'm out. I just wanted to introduce Bush because he does so much great stuff for the city.
Thank you. I appreciate that, bro.
Yeah, so let's watch the video real quick, and then we'll come back.
Hot Grill presents Bushman HB Till I Die fundraiser. Come out Saturday, May 31st at 7 p.m. and help raise money for supplies to keep our Huntington Beach streets graffiti-free.
My kid is up.
Music performances by Knievels at 8 p.m. 7/7 RPM at 9 p.m. Headliner Henry Gale Team at 10 p.m. Music all night by DJ Funko. Join us for awesome drinks and food specials. See you May 31st at 7 p.m. at Aloha Grill, located at 221 Main Street, Suite F, Huntington Beach, California, 92648.
Yeah, guys, rock and roll.
Yeah.
Right.
So let's do some shout outs. Let's talk about some people who are sponsoring this amazing fundraiser on the 31st.
All right. First of all, I would like to say thank you so much to Casey and Chris and Art. They're owners of Aloha Grill. When we approached them after John Mofo, he came up to me and asked me, and I go, wow, that's cool, maybe we can get it downtown. And so we approached them, and they were all open arms for it. They're willing to help me out. They're the new owners, and they're magnificent. I love them. So come down and support Aloha Grill. And anyway, the bands approached me and stuff. Well, Johnny Mofo did. And I go, wow, I was overwhelmed that someone would finally come and help me, because I'm out on a daily basis doing this stuff. And it's nice that someone believes in what you do, And it just started happening. Everything was rolling into place. Everybody was willing to help. And the downtown merchants, the ones that I did approach, they helped me out. Sugar Shack, 00s, God, Triple Crown, um, God, Normitas, um,
I love
yeah,
it.
Melissa Murals, a bunch of people just helped me. There's so much on my head right now, but I appreciate all you guys for helping me, especially you, Cindy, for giving me
Thank you.
the chance, and Casey himself. You talk.
I have nothing else to say. I introduced you. I mean,
Ask me some questions.
Yeah, so let's talk about. Do you know anything about the food specials? You want to cover that, or you want to just send
Well, yeah,
people
yeah,
back
yeah.
to the
I,
video
I
after?
guess they have a menu already provided, which I'm not aware of. I didn't look at it or anything, but they got killer food there. Everything on that menu is good. They got good drink specials and stuff, and it's gonna go on all night long. And just come down. It's good, a great atmosphere. The staff is really really cool. It's right
They
above.
really are. Yes.
Yeah, it's right on the corner of Olive and Main, and yeah, it's upstairs, and they got a patio. And now that they got their license for music, it's gonna go off this summer. And what better way? Right on Memorial Weekend, right?
that's perfect.
Yes.
Yeah,
Perfect timing.
yeah. So that place is
Summertime.
gonna be. We're hoping for that place to be packed. So I'm gonna be selling Bushman gear and stuff, and I'm gonna be auctioning off two plastic fantastic surfboards, which Robert
Oh, very
Heisman
nice.
donated.
Yes.
Yeah, he gave me some nice, two nice boards, and then my board also, which Ryan Carlson gave me, and he won the U.S. Open on that, which makes it historical. And whoever gets that board is going to be, they put it in their living room or something.
But you're gonna have like a starting price on that, right?
Yeah. I'm
It's
not
not gonna be like
I'm not.
starting bid at $1.
No. I'm starting that thing off at 5,000.
Wow.
My art is, my art is worth some money, and I'm a professional airbrush muralist, and I stopped doing it when the taggers and graffiti guys just started ruining my murals. So now that I'm back, and it's coming back to me. I'm like, I'm so stoked.
But you get all these people drinking a lot that night. 5,000's easy.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, but I don't, that's why it's a silent auction. If I can't raise money, I'm holding on that board until I can sell it.
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to do it in a raffle. I'm not going to. I put 2 months of hard work and thought, and then footwork. Just finding the things to add to make it intricate. And I even went down to the beach and I got sand from Northside, and it's in the board. It's in the board. It's on the bottom of the ocean right there. And if you look at the board, there's little things from Huntington all in it. So it's got a history, winning the U.S. Open, and then the sand. So whoever gets it, I hope they get it from Huntington Beach.
Yeah. That's
I'm hoping it goes into a restaurant, so millions of people get to enjoy that board. Dukes.
Yes.
Hey, if you're out there, that thing will look awesome in Dukes.
Ooh, we should talk to Ryan Clancy about that.
Yeah, they got money to buy
Mhm.
that thing. That thing will look awesome in Dukes or Fred's or one of the restaurants in there.
Right.
Those guys. Yeah. So I'm doing the starting bid at 5,000 for that thing. I
Yes.
can't let it go for less.
That's awesome. Well, I wanted to talk real quick since we're talking about murals. National Mural Day is the last Saturday of June, and we are going to be doing an event together, UI and Melissa Murals. So everyone stay tuned for that. And that's going to be another great way to pay it forward to Bushman. So that is the last Saturday in June. So we'll be posting that information here within the next week or two.
Great.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty awesome. So anything else you'd like to talk about, or you like to go another 10 minutes, or you want to cut it short for today?
No. Top.
Hey, I got a question though, and I don't know if Spencer's out there listening or anything like that. I haven't seen anything come up in the chat or anything, but how did the band? I'm curious how the bands got involved.
Yeah, that's
because
me too.
My buddy Georgie, who plays with Knievels and Zizix and some others, he's always talking to me about doing some fundraising and all that. And I was so stoked to see that they chose this as a way to raise money to help out Bush and his cause of keeping Huntington Beach, clean and beautify. That's basically what you say. You like to beautify it. So I'm just curious how all of that came about. Kind of like what made them say, hey, we want to do this for Bush. So that's my question, and I don't know if Spencer has an answer or not.
What's up, guys?
Hey, what's up, Spence?
Hey, Spencer.
Yeah. There you are, bro.
Keep HB clean, baby. Keep HB clean.
All right.
Yeah.
Who's that? Your son? Is that your son with you?
No, that's
Okay.
that's Jamie. She's my backup singer.
Oh,
Oh, very
what's up?
cool.
Hey.
Woohoo!
Hey, thank you guys for doing what you're doing for me.
About the show.
Hey, so tell us, how did this come about when you guys decided to choose me for a fundraiser?
Oh, I can't hear all of a sudden. What happened?
Well, you could just look at the broadcast.
Yeah. So how?
What's up, guys? You want to know how we got involved?
Yeah. How did you guys How did you guys come about deciding to choose me?
Mofo contacted me and said that you needed help, and that's all it took.
Wow.
Oh, that's sick. I love that.
That's all it took, brother.
That's cool,
all
man.
it took.
I love you
And
guys,
then I called
man.
a few friends, and I got 77 in the car, and they're ready to come play too. So
Yeah,
awesome.
It's gonna be a fun night, isn't it? I can't wait.
it's gonna be a great night, man. It's gonna be awesome. There's gonna be a lot of people there. I hope that place can hold that many people.
Right?
Yeah. It's gonna be cool. So I'm gonna bring a lot of HBTI gear and stuff, and
Very cool.
hopefully we make some money, So I really do
money.
appreciate.
That's why we're doing this, man, to get you some funds for you keep cleaning up HB, man.
Yeah, because I'm working out of my car right now, and my truck broke down. So it's like, dude, if I can do that, and then I can get a pressure washer. Can you imagine the damage I would do to these taggers? Right now they hate me now. Can you imagine the impact I would put on our city if I had the equipment I needed?
I would love to see Bushman in a city truck going around. You're gonna be praised for that.
And I think I've been doing a good job. I do more in one day than any app out there does in a month. And I have facts on that. I got thousands of pictures. And I'm not here to put those guys on. It's their job. But see, I have a different passion. It's not a job to me. It's I love my city. And it's given me so much that it's not hard to give back.
Yeah, do what you love.
Like what Casey does. Their Surf Rider Foundation. He doesn't have to go out there and do what he does. He loves the ocean, and the ocean gives him something back out of it. He gets that in return. The joy of surfing, just the beautiful sunsets and stuff, right? They give us the Mother Nature gives us that, so he gives back in his foundation. So help fund the Surf Rider Foundation, because without them, we'd be living like on a beach overseas, polluted and trashed out. You couldn't even go in the water, So support that foundation. I mean, because
thanks.
That's why I love my beach. We only live across the street from the beach, and sometimes we take it for granted. And a lot of you people out there, I'm not bad mouthing nobody. We take for granted what we have, that other people come from miles around to enjoy. But then we have those ones that are selfless, and I call them selfless because they come out and with only one intention to do. That's either break into cars, destroy our property, or damage the city. And damage the city is graffitiing. There are some beautiful artists. I don't call those taggers. Those are graffiti muralists. They're not graffiti artists. They're muralists. They do beautiful stuff, right? And I wish they would just focus on doing that, and you get paid for it. Don't just come and choose a house or someone's car or a sidewalk and do it, because that's defacing property, And I'm totally against that. It gets me going. You can tell. I'm so committed to what I do that I wake up every single morning, and I go to bed sometimes late at night when I can't sleep, and I go out, and I keep our north side spotless. The guys on north side crew, you see me every day, huh? I do my rounds about making sure that thing is not, graffitied up. So the last time I cleaned up south side was when Spectrum News, they did a big article on me and a news broadcast on me.
I remember that.
Yeah, okay. And so right there, what was that little It's the new restaurant that's there now. What's one below it?
That's
Below Duke's.
Sandy's.
Sandy's
at the beach.
Yeah, it was Sandy's. So someone graffitied the whole corner of Sandy's and the stairs, and the city just left it there. And I got wind of it and stuff, so I went over there and I grinded it off and stuff. And I was trying to explain to people, I mean, if you come here, you don't have to leave your mark, man. Your mark is enjoying the beach and stuff. You know, like when people leave the trash, I know that's gotta hurt you, because there's people that go out there every day that go unrecognized, and that's how I started my foundation, which is the HBTI Bushman Service Award, because there's other people just like me out there that go unnoticed day in and day out, and they deserve gratitude too. And this year's recipient, my 5th year giving it out, is no, he's Kelly's, how do you pronounce it? Kelly's Fredo. Kelly Fredo.
Yes.
She goes above and beyond. She helps with paddle out. She's always there with flowers. You know, she's donating. You know, she's so kind hearted. With the fire victims. Oh my God, she was driving.
Oh, she was amazing. Yes.
Yeah, and she had just had surgery, I think, on her back or something like that. But she was still out there gathering clothes for them, and just driving out to LA day in and day out, you know. And it wasn't hard for me to choose her. I mean, because that woman broke her back just doing it, you know. And whenever I give that award out, I look for people like that are selfless and just give committedly, or you know, just and they're not asking for nothing in return. They just do it for the love of the city.
So Mofo, let's do a shout out to them.
All right, so Mofo, so Johnny, he does hemp products and stuff like that. We became good friends, and he wanted to help me, and so we started doing a bundle where he sells some of this stuff, and you know, I add my mix into it with my clothes and stuff, and he gives me a percentage back, and I put that directly to supplies. Nothing goes into my pocket. It just goes straight to helping me out, buying supplies, and I would appreciate him. And he was one of the brainiacs that came up with this idea with the bands.
Oh, okay.
That's amazing.
So he's the one that approached me, and he kept it going. And at first I wasn't really, I don't know, is that gonna work or what? And then Casey got involved, and
I ain't getting involved.
well, yeah, you are. He's here. He's my sidekick. So we got Cisco and Eber. I love doing podcasts with him. Frickin' frack. Which one are you?
A frack.
Okay. Do I look like a frick? I like being Cisco.
Right?
or like Laurel and Hardy, yeah. Appreciate all the band members, every single one of you, your roadies, everything like that.
100%.
For helping me out, man. There's no, the gratitude I have for you guys, for you to just go out of your way and donate your time to for a good cause is beyond words. You know, hey, I appreciate it so much. And everybody involved that's helped me. I appreciate it so much.
Yeah, thank you so much. So I'm going to do a shout out to Sean over at HB Quarantine Cuisine. He announced a little over a month ago that he needs a kidney donor. I've actually been going through testing for the last month. It's about a 4-month process. Yesterday, I had some blood work. Tomorrow, I'm on 24-hour blood pressure cuff. So if you are a big supporter of HB Quarantine Cuisine, definitely reach out to me or Sean, and we could tell you how you could get tested, or if you just share a link. It's super important for us to support another Huntington Beach, person. So I'm just praying to God that I do qualify to be a kidney donor for him, and to be able to have him continue those memories with his wife and his kids. So that's my thing, is to be a servant leader for him. Yeah.
Yes, Cindy, man. Yeah, that's not
Anything
easy.
else you like to talk about? Well, we have Rocky McKinnon today at 6:00. If you're in the area, at 6:00, you can check out all about the outrigger, the Boldest Love outrigger surf canoe.
Yeah, Rocky. I love Rocky.
Let's see. I know over at it's a new pizza place over there, Yorktown in Brookhurst. It's where Chicago Ribs used to be.
Oh, you're going in and out.
I've never had
Anyway, I think that's what it is. Edison High School is having a big fundraiser there. They're going to have live music, bands, and all that. High school bands playing there. It's going from about 6 to 8, 6 to 9, something like that, to raise money for the Huntington Beach High School surf team. So, sorry, I
awesome.
said Huntington
Yeah.
Beach. Edison High School
Edison High
surf
School.
team.
It's a nice goal.
Edison High School surf team. So, so that's happening tonight from 6 to 8. They're going to have raffles, all that sort of stuff. So if you get a chance, it's again, it's where that Baskin Robbins Center is there. It's the pizza place. I believe it's Two Brothers, and it's right there off Yorktown and Brookhurst Street. So go there if you're not going to go to Rockies.
Are you there?
I'm not sure, but I have a function to go to,
Okay.
so I'm not sure.
Maybe I'll go. Maybe I'll go down and drop off some that year, and they can, raffle that off, help them out.
Oh, there you go.
Because one of my kids graduated Thunder. He graduated from Edison High School.
There you go.
So
Perfect.
Oh, really?
right
Wow.
now we're right across the street from him. So yeah.
And then
thank you,
a big
everybody.
shout out to Sea Legs at the Beach this weekend. Make sure to stimulate their business as well. And want to get together and make some great memories together. And of course, downtown Huntington Beach. Stimulate all these local businesses downtown for sure.
Yeah. Thank you, Aloha Grill.
All right, guys.
You.
Yeah,
Well, guys.
let's talk a little bit about Aloha Grill, and then we'll close out.
All right. Yeah, the new owners, Chris, Art, and Casey. Take a second to meet them because they are really, really outstanding people. When they bought and took over, they opened up their arms and they kept it the same way it was. And for someone to do that without just going in and destroying the flavor of a restaurant, that's sick, man. I mean, because you walk in there and it's still a long grill, and my pops Gaston, they left it the same way, So I love you guys for that, and I wish you all the luck in the world, on your business. I hope it keeps going for years.
Yeah,
Yep.
and thank you so much. Thank you for coming
All
on.
right.
Thank you for everybody who watched today. We even had a friend of ours from New Jersey, one of our travel agents, actually tuned in today too. So thank you, Kathy. And let's see what other comments we have here.
Can I give a shout out to my sponsor?
Yes, mention all your
give a-
sponsors definitely before we close out.
Okay. So my sponsor that keeps me sober on my sobriety. Thank you for the calls every day. I love you so much, and congratulations to your son graduating today. I know you're excited on that. I love you. Bushy.
Very cool. KC, any shout outs? Anything going on with Surfrider?
No, just go to northoc.surfrider.org. You can check out all the cleanups we have coming up. So do that, and you'll be in the know.
How about International Surfing Day? Are you doing a vendor event for that?
No vendor event. There's a bunch of things happening all up and down the coast, all around the country with Surfrider and Huntington Beach. So that's coming up here in third week of June. And we'll have some things posted. There's going to be some special anniversary gear that we're going to be selling because that actually was the event. International Surfing Day came about. That was a Surfrider event. So it was started by Surfrider, and it got going with help from Surfing Magazine. And so that's how the whole movement started. So again, like Bush said, you can thank Surfrider for the ocean, keeping things clean, and for celebrating the day that surfers love, International Surfing Day.
And even do a solo beach cleanup if you want to. Just make a difference.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Yeah,
do it and tag Surfrider or
Mhm.
anybody, coast keepers or Heal the Bay, because we're all in it for the same thing.
Yeah, and all all us residents that live here, it's so easy to just pick up trash. If you're out there, and it's not going to kill you, and it's keeping our beach clean and our city clean. So if you can, just maybe start doing it a little bit, and it helps out.
Yep.
It helps out, and it makes us look good too. Puts us on the map.
Yep.
I don't want to be.
And you
one
want
of
to
those
support
places
our local museum as well.
Yeah. The Huntington Beach Surf Museum. Shout out to you too.
Okay.
That's all I got.
One last thing I'm going to do a call to action today. So my call to action, if you go to this YouTube video and you subscribe to the YouTube, you comment on this video and you share it, you're going to actually be in a drawing for me to pay for a HB Till I Die, either t-shirt or hat, whatever you want. So
cool.
that's a call to action today. So if you share this video and let's see, when I'll do the drawing on the 30th, and I'll let
Cool.
everybody know who the winner is. So
Yeah.
okay, all righty.
Thank you.
Hang tight for a minute. I'm gonna close out, and I'll see you here in a bit. All right, guys. Thank you for coming. Make sure that you check out HBTL Die and support Bushman. Also, Buckless Coach Web Show Live. We'll see you on this side.
Takalaka, Cisco and Ebert.
Shaka, baby.